So for the Capricorn Sun placement, we have the World card in reverse. This card upright is indicative of cycles coming to an end, the end of a chapter, and celebration, things, yay, we made it type of thing. But when the card is in reverse, this means that there's something going on where the cycle isn't ending. It's not coming to a close like it should. So there may be something that's going on where you need some sort of closure from a relationship or a circumstance. And sometimes seeking closure is just not feasible. And it means that, if you're seeing this card and this is in your placement, it may mean that it's time to let go of that desire for closure that simply isn't attainable, so that you can move on to something else better, something else bigger and brighter and more beautiful for you. Or maybe this has to do with something that you've been working on and you're so close to the finish line. You see yourself almost there, but because you're so fatigued or because you're just so beat down or so tired, you find yourself getting a little lax. You find yourself cutting back a little bit on your tenacity, on your drive. And the World card in reverse is reminding you that victory is going to be so much sweeter if you just pull through to the very end. It'll be worth it. You will feel so accomplished if you just put in that work. I know you're tired. I know you feel beat down. I know it's been a long haul. But if you stick it through, you'll be better for it. Or maybe this has to do with you are trying to work on something, but there are some outside delays going on. Or maybe even you're trying to take some shortcuts and you think that you're taking a faster route, but you're actually delaying yourself. Sometimes taking shortcuts can lead to the longest route. So we want to make sure that we're taking in the entire picture, that we're looking at the whole picture, not just, oh, if I do this, it'll get me these desired results. The World card in reverse is saying, oh, hold up, pump your brakes. This may not work out the way that you think it is. And, you might find yourself doing a lot more work because the shortcut ended up costing you. So, and in regards to my readings for this card, for all cards in general, whatever circumstance or whatever situation popped up in your head when you saw this card, this is what this is pertaining to. Same thing with the interpretations that I'm giving. Whatever fits most to what your personal situation or circumstance is what this is applying to. So moving on to the Capricorn moon, we have the Six of Wands. This is a very positive card. This is you're getting an ego boost. This is you're making progress and other people are seeing it and they're cheering you on and they're applauding you for it. People are cheering you on and you have cheerleaders because you deserve it. And it's saying allow yourself to feel that, to celebrate it, and to welcome it. Because we all can benefit from an ego boost sometimes. We all can benefit from having people say, hey, I see you. This is the card that says you're being seen. People are recognizing you. And it doesn't have to be super public. Maybe it is a promotion. Maybe it is an award. Or maybe it's just somebody that means something to you saying, dude, I want to give you a pat on the back. That's what this card is indicative of. And sometimes we can be very reluctant about taking those compliments, taking those instances of recognition. And this card is saying, no, it's good. It's good and you deserve it, and let yourself have this. It's a very positive card. I love that card. And for the rising position of Capricorn, we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is indicative of disappointment or heartbreak or maybe even betrayal, whether it be someone betrayed you or hurt you Or maybe you unintentionally hurt someone else, or maybe even intentionally. Sometimes we do things or say things out of anger or spite. This card is saying there's some hurt here, and we need to move through it. We need to move in a way that is going to allow for growth to happen and for healing to happen. This isn't a wallow in your sorrow type of card. This is a let yourself allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, or express how you feel to those close to you who may have hurt you, or even just be willing to say, hey, I know I hurt you and I am sorry. This is a card that's saying amends need to be made so that you can move on to a place of healing, and a place of where you don't feel this way anymore, or that other person doesn't feel that way anymore. Healing needs to take place. And, part of living, part of life is we don't always feel good. We don't always feel happy. We don't always feel abundant. We don't always feel trusted or trustworthy. Sometimes we feel played. And this is a card where, hey, you're feeling like this right now, or someone else around you is feeling like this, and it needs to be addressed so that amends can be made and we can move on. I hope you enjoyed my reading. Again, I do want to remind you that if you find out what your sun, moon, and rising are, or if you know what they are, you can scroll through my videos and get yourself a personalized 3-card pull for what your September month has in store for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!